Mason, Newcastle United 4, Bradford City 1. Through to the next round. Started off our defence of this competition with a bang. 2 goals from Big Joe the Knight and also 2 from Asula.
Yeah, it was alright. To be honest, I thought it was a little bit shaky at first, but obviously when Joe Linton got the goal, I thought, we're going to cruise here. But not too bad, but could have been better.
Could have had more as well.
We could have I could have, but I think with the Carabao players I've got, they're trying to go for a second promotion. And obviously they've got a good manager as well. He's managed in the Scottish Premier League with Motherwell. So look at the experience he's got from that league, and obviously the AFL. So yeah, I was pleased. I know we could have had more, but the fact is they were decent at the back.
Yeah, they were actually. They were. I think, as you mentioned, once we got the goals, we started to take control of the game. They had not a bad start of the game, to be fair. They really, really did. But it was good to get us 2 goals in a space of very quickly. As soon as Joe Linton scored, it wasn't that long until Asula doubled the lead for us.
It reminded me of that Luton game in the FA Cup in 2018.
Yeah.
Once we got that first goal, we cruised, but we didn't get that first goal tonight. But yeah, I think that they had a bit of they had a 5-minute bit of obviously not doing as well as they could have done. But yeah, I was happy with the 2 goals and obviously going to half time 2-0 up.
Yeah, absolutely, totally. Yep. We had some of the opportunities before we made it 3-0, I think. Joe Linton could add an opportunity with a hat before he scored his second. And Asula also had another one. Bruno, he missed a glorious opportunity which he should have put away.
He should have, but it is what it is. And to be fair with Bruno, he should have done a lot better. Disappointing he did that, but hopefully he picks it up for the weekend.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Of course, then Joe Linton does get his second of the game to put it 3-0, but they got the goal back, to be fair, and it was a local lad that got them the goal back, Andy Cook.
It was just disappointing that Miley took the ball, lost the ball.
Was it Miley who gave the ball away?
Yeah, because he was at my end. But I know he's playing for Bradford, but I'm delighted that Andy Cook has actually scored at St James's Park, because if I was him, I would have been buzzing to score at the Hollow Turf. You support as the kid. But it was a well taken goal as well. Hit off a crossbar and went in, and obviously fair play to the lad, because I've known him for a long time. Obviously watching the National League, because he was there with Tranmere. He's a prolific goal scorer in League 1, League 2 and the National League, and well, fair play to him, because he took his goal well tonight.
Yeah, Asula got his second. Good ball across by Harvey Barnes, and well done for Asula to get his second of the game as well.
I got a bit nervous before that goal, but some of the Bradford people were complaining that it was offside, but it didn't look fine from where I was. But yeah, Asula doing it again, slowly got positions again.
But that's why he was given this opportunity tonight, to see what he can do, obviously, as well. And he definitely took that opportunity.
No disrespect to Wimbledon, but Bradford are a better team. The only player they're number 7 for Wimbledon last season. Neville, whatever it's called. But yeah, he's done it against a decent side, a bigger club. I do apologise to any Wimbledon fans who do watch. But he's done it against a decent outfit tonight. But I'm delighted for him.
Absolutely. Well, we're back here on Sunday. Take on the Gunners. We would love to get another one over them, wouldn't we?
Hopefully. I know I don't like the manager.
Well, he's a bad loser when it doesn't go his way.
So a loser. And Hopefully we can do one over the little Spaniard Lego-headed twat.
Yeah, well, let's hopefully we can. Thank you. Well, Dean, Newcastle United 4, Bradford City 1. Job done tonight at the start of our defence of this competition we won last season. 2 goals from Big Joe tonight and 2 for Asula tonight.
Yes, it's been a great performance from Newcastle all round. I think Bradford City, yes, they gave us a right game in the early goings. But at least we've seen Joe Lennon score 2 goals and also Oslu scoring 2 goals, most importantly. And I'm really glad that Eddie Howe's given some of the players a chance, like Ramsdale. I think he did well in goal.
I thought he did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought really discipline-wise. Well, his distribution was really good. I thought obviously as well. You did. I mean, Bradford, as you mentioned, did start the better team, but as soon as we got the goals, particularly 2, very, very quick, in a quick succession, we just started to take control.
Yes, we took control. Once Joe Lennon scored, then Oslu in the first 2 minutes, we just controlled the game, passing, defended well. Bradford did cause problems, and then we could have easily could have scored more goals tonight, the way we played and how we possession-wise. The only thing that buggers me is when they're passing the ball a bit too much. They sometimes, yes, they got possession, we kept it good. Yeah. It's just...
Trying to walk the ball in the net too much.
Yes, too much walking in the net. And plus, there was that one particular one where the player, he beat everyone. All he had to do was just shoot. But he just didn't. He saw Lenga and he just passed to him. I was like, you should have shoot from long range. I would have shot myself if I was in that position. But they need to work on not passing too much, just create some crosses and score some goals. Yes, we could have scored more than 4 goals tonight. We could have scored at least 8. 8 could have been a lucky number or something, or lucky 7, that would have been, I'd say. But I give Bradford credit where credit, at least they got consolation. The Bradford fans were in the high voices as well, as always.
Well, their fans were good tonight.
Yeah.
Really, really were. Of course, they did give us a little bit of a scare because they did get a goal back.
Yes, it was a bit unfortunate from us making a big mistake, and then, to be honest, Aaron couldn't save it. If he did, like a split second, he could have had a hand to it or anything.
A lot of people complain for handball. I mean, it was down my other end, so I couldn't tell properly.
Yeah.
But they got it, so they gave us a bit. But, yeah, fair play. We made it. We got our 3-goal game back. But, you know, still people say, it's a League One team. But you know what? He has taken his opportunity very well tonight with 2 goals.
Yes, Oslu.
But he could have had a hat-trick as well.
Yes, he could have got a hat-trick, and so did Joe Lenton.
Yes.
But there was a great moment where Joe Lenton made this fancy skill to Bruno. If Bruno scored that would have been...
That's the one I'm really annoyed about, how Bruno doesn't bury that. And it straight at the keeper.
To be honest, that would have returned the favour because Howe Bruno made 2 assists tonight.
Yeah.
And I thought he played really well in the middle. I thought I was really impressed how he did.
Good assist there from Bonds to put to get Asula for his 2nd goal. I thought as well. So, but yeah, job done.
Yep.
Let's see what we get in the next round. Well, Arsenal on Sunday. Not an easy game, but you know we love getting one of over these in a way, don't we?
Yes, we have a good recent wins recently over that, and one particular has never been happy with us over lately. You know who. Yeah,
I know who it is.
Yeah, but for me, it's going to be every Premier League game we take. It's just we have to step up because yes, it's early days for us because we could have been a bit more, but Arsenal's going to give us a big test. So I'm hoping Eddie will put a strong team, probably a possible strong team.
Well, he will do, won't he?
Yeah, but I'm really glad tonight, at least we got some of the players who had a good run out. I'm really glad that also got 2 goals, and let's just hope that it will build up for the next couple of games. Hopefully he'll guarantee the start. But it won't be easy, but hopefully after the international break, Wizzy will come back and hopefully we might see the best in Newcastle as we speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Lawrence, Newcastle 4, Bradford City 1. Job done tonight. The start of our defence of this trophy we won last season with a really, really good win tonight. 2 goals from Big Joe and 2 goals from Asula.
Yes, well for Asula it'll be hopefully good for his confidence, but you know he has to kick on from this and Jolinton getting a couple of goals. I was hoping at least one of them would get the hat-trick later on.
I mean, one of them could have got it tonight, couldn't they?
Yeah, I was thinking Asula should have probably had a hat-trick. And I think Jolinton missed a chance to shoot, which I would have just went for it if I was him.
Yeah, could have done. I mean, Bradford started that game quite good, actually. They had a good opportunity as well. But as soon as we scored, and we scored another one quickly after that, we just then took control after that.
Yeah, I was still thinking, well, if they get one or two, if they get one when we were 2 goals up, I was thinking they could have a chance. But yeah, I think we were just in control after we made it 2-0.
Yeah, completely. We saw the centre-back partnership of Malik Chow and Botman the day. How do you think the pair of them did?
I think they played all right. I think Walden may give the ball away a couple of times, but thought they did all right, to be fair.
Is it going to happen, that partnership, very soon?
Well, yeah, I mean, got to think, Sharon Byrne, as good as they've been...
Agent players, aren't they?
The days are probably numbered. That's no disrespect to them, but there will probably come a time where we need to move them on.
Yeah, absolutely. They did get a goal back Bradford City. A lot of us were shouting for handball, but it was a bit of a scary moment, that, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, you're just thinking, if they get another one here, because I still remember when Watford threw away. I know that was a Watford team that went down, but I remember they threw away a 3-0 lead against Tranmere at home. I also remember when Bradford were 2-0 down away at Chelsea and came back to win that one 4-2. By the way, that was the Chelsea side that led the league from start to finish. But we did get, it was good to at least get the 3-goal lead restored. Good ball from Barnes, and then
Sula did the rest.
Yeah,
absolutely. Good finish it was, yes. Yes, well, back here on Sunday, take on the Gunners, Arsenal. It's not going to be an easy game, but we've got a good record at home against them so far. We'd love to get one of them, because we know when they lose, they do not like it, particularly Arteta.
Well, exactly, and I remember when we'd almost always lose to Arsenal before Eddie Howe came in, apart from, we did get some wins against them under Rafa Benitez and Chris Hughton, had the 4-4 comeback under Pardew. I think we got another draw against them in the 5th place year, but under Eddie, look how much our records changed against Arsenal, and hopefully we can get yet another win against them.
Yeah, hopefully we can, definitely as well. Well, then, thank you very much. United 4, Bradford City 1. Job done the night. The defence star of the trophy we won last season. 2 goals from Big John, 2 goals from Asula the night.
Oh yes, absolute outstanding performance from the players tonight. You know, it sort of felt like a friendly due to a bit more energy in it, but nevertheless, I'm really quite happy with the performance tonight. It's a fact that we could have seen the Jolinton hat-trick tonight with the chances we've had, Bruno as well, but credit to all the players tonight. They've all put a shift in. It's good to see and the good thing about this competition, the first round, we got players out there, like Lewis Marley got game time, Asula done very well tonight. It was my first game seeing Walter Marder get his on the chain, and I'm really impressed by him, the way he performed tonight as well.
I mean, either Jolinton and Asula could have had a hat-trick tonight. The pair of them could have had a hat-trick.
I know, it was just the waiting game, like which one is it? And like any player that scores 2 goals, I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm like, is it going to happen, that hat-trick? But 4 goals from both of them tonight, and hopefully that can be the confidence booster going into the Arsenal game on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they did start the game off pretty fair, like they had a couple of opportunities, but just as we scored 2 quick goals, we just started to control it from there.
Yeah, we looked like in complete full control, but we had a few scares during the game with Bradford going forward. I mean, the goal they scored, I felt I had a bit of a bad feeling, but Newcastle didn't put their heads down. They took control and kept going and got the win and got us into the next round of the cup. And I feel like now we're in the first round. Who knows? Hopefully we can defend our cup this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't we love to win this trophy again?
Any trophy.
Oh, yeah, there you go, absolutely. Definitely. The one I'm annoyed about, the chance we missed is the one by Bruno. straight at the keeper. Come
Just
on.
it just wasn't his night tonight, was it? He put the amount of chances he created. He was due a goal. It's just a shame it didn't happen tonight. But it's still good performance by him. He's got good assists, everything. He had a good performance tonight, regardless of not scoring.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. Yeah, as you mentioned, they did put the goal back, which was a bit of a scary one. Do you think it was a handball though? Because we're shouting for handball, but it was a bit of a scary one there to concede, to be fair. But it was a one. It was a player that's actually from around the northeast, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I heard someone told me about. He's from Middlesbrough, Smoggy. So yeah, but no, yeah, I'm not too sure. From where I was sitting, I saw it looked like handball from where I was sitting anyway. But at the end of the day, we still got the win. Still got through to the next round of the cup. So we can let that pass for now.
Yeah, I mean, Sassuolo, do you know what? People say it's a League One team he's playing against tonight, but you know what? He's been given that opportunity, to be fair, and he's took it very well tonight.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter who the opposition is. Bradford put up a good fight, and it was a good game for him to get around. Show what he's got, show how capable of, and we do have a good player on our hands, and it's just going to take time for him, and hopefully he does get more playing time as well, because after tonight he does deserve a start in the lineup. In the fact we've got 3 strikers, and once we get Wizard back, we should be up and running. But we just need to focus on our Premier League form at the moment and try and qualify for Europe again this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we did see Chow and Botman as a centre-back partnership tonight with the back 4. Do you think it's going to come soon now, that centre-back partnership?
Yeah, I think it's coming. It's in the works, I think. Chow looked very strong tonight.
Botman
very
looked
impressive.
As well.
Botman as well. I'm thinking, is this the future partnership and going forward?
I think it has to be, particularly Shenburn, aging players now, particularly.
Yeah,
and you know why we got Chow in the summer as well. And Botman is back from injury. We've just got to keep him fit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he can work on his fitness and have both Chow and Botman, in that centre of the defence, we look very strong. So just got to hopefully not the Newcastle curse don't come upon him again, like most players do. But hopefully, but yeah, it looks like a good partnership, and hopefully that's a new partnership going forward in defence in the back four.
Yeah, absolutely, totally agree. Well, Arsenal on Sunday. We know it's going to be a hard game, but we've got a so far record against them at home. It's great, they're really good as of late, but we love to get one over these as well, because their fans don't like it at times, and even Arteta doesn't like it as well.
Yeah, we've had a few controversial wins over them, haven't we? But I mean, for me, where I come from, I've got loads of Arsenal friends, so getting a win over Arsenal is just absolutely brilliant. But I feel it's going to be a hard game. All forms have to end eventually, But hopefully this one never does. but it will be a tough game. I'm going to say a draw for that one, but I'd say go like we did tonight, strong lineup, and go for it.
That's it. Well, thank you.
Nice.
Ray Archer, Newcastle United 4, Bradford City 1. Job done the night. The defence of the trophy we won last season. 4-1 win. 2 goals for Big Joe and 2 goals for Asula.
Aye, good result for the two to eat. 4-1. But Asula played well and eat. I think, to be fair, the whole team played well tonight, to be fair. It's to be fair, we won the cup last season, so we're redeeming ourselves. Hope we can fingers crossed, we can get to the final again.
That would be great, wouldn't it? I've got to say, Big Joe and Asula were probably unlucky not to get hat-tricks tonight.
And I thought one of them would have got a hat-trick. I thought possibly Joe Linton, because Joe Linton done really well at night. But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a bit of a scare at the first, because Bradford started that game off quite well. To be fair, they were going to give themselves a goal, which they did, to be fair. But as soon as we got the goals, 2 quick goals, we just started to control it after that. And that's when we show the difference between Premier League quality and League One quality.
Aye, like I said, we just did really well tonight. Defense was played very well. I thought Malik Chow and Lewis Hall and Sven Botman did really well tonight. Them partnership, I reckon that there's a future for Botman and Chow, because they played really well.
It's going to happen, Charlie. I mean, no disrespect to Fabian Schär and Dan Burn, but the pair of them have got to realise that they're aging players now. They know that their place is going to start to become limited as well. And yeah, you're right. It's going to happen again on a more on a consistent basis now, by the looks of it, Charlie.
Yeah, it's their partnership is really good, and that they do have a bright future. Like you said with Byrne and Fabian Shaw, I would say they definitely got at least another a year or so out of them, but we'll just see what happens in the future.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, well, of course, Joe Lynn did get the third for us, but Bradford did get that one back. The lot was calling for handball? Was it handball?
I don't know. From where I was sitting, it was literally a half volley. Ramsdale couldn't even.
I don't think he couldn't.
He couldn't even save that.
Well, no, but but the good thing is, Sula got another one. It was a great ball by Harvey Bonds across, and Sula was there tonight. But do you know what? Fair play to Sula. I know people say, "Oh, but it's a League One team," but he's took his opportunity tonight, which he was going to get tonight, and he's took it very well.
Yeah, he did. He took it really well. Sula, but Harvey Bonds, I really thought. As soon as he came on, I thought he would have at least got 2 goals.
Just a shame they went wide of the post. But the one I'm really annoyed about was the chance by Bruno where he just give it to the keeper.
Yeah, no, it's mad. But
yeah, I'm thinking, he should be scoring that one, Charlie. Charlie should have been. But, yeah. Well, Arsenal on Sunday. We know it's going to be a hard game, but do you know what? We love getting one over these because their fans don't like it, and the saltiness comes out of them. And even Arteta, in a way, doesn't like it when we beat them. I mean, remember the excuses from last season?
We've got Arsenal on Sunday. It's going to be a tough game. Arsenal, they've been playing against us. Because we always get a good result.
Can we do it?
I reckon I'd take a point, but my heart is saying I might nick it 2-1.
Oh, I'm liking it. That's good. Go with the heart. Go with the heart. Right, come on then.
Hooray the lads! Big on Wembley!
Oh, you should have